we are going to start off with our giveaway tonight, everybody. Start off with a Mall number 0 ash can. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me on this fine Tuesday night. Good evening, Snarkrow. All right. Deadpool210, Bob Tomato, good to see ya. We're going to start off today with a giveaway, and then we'll go ahead and we'll try and make it 20 seconds, sudden death, run through maybe like 60 items. Every so often we will be doing a giveaway, followed by a high-ticket item for a very low price. Indiana Junkers, Check B, welcome. Good to see everybody coming in. Everybody having a good week so far? It's been a little busy for the last couple of days, even though it's only been a couple of days. All right. Let's say we might go ahead and draw this winner early. So we'll go ahead and draw it in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Geo541, congratulations. You got yourself a Mall number 0 ash can. Congratulations there, Geo. We'll go ahead and get started with why not? Let's go with Wee Wicked Ones. No problem, Geo. Hope you enjoy. All right. All right, we're going to do a Wee Wicked Ones number 1, just a regular number 1. Started off at $3 because everything tonight starts off at $3. Welcome, everybody joining in. Good to see you. We're just going to be going through a random assortment of comics that are just here. We just got them. All right. Oh, yes, that wasn't 20-second sudden death. Let me go ahead and fix that for our next item. All right. Go ahead and how about White Ash? If you guys haven't read White Ash, I highly recommend it. It's really fun. It's a real fun series. Yes, White Ash is very fun. It's like if a fantasy story took place in a small town in like Pennsylvania. All sorts of goodness. Where are you? There you are. All right. Started off at $3. 20 seconds. Sudden death. There we go. Yes, those of you joining in. RCB, good to see you. NFL Mockery. Good to see a lot of familiar names. Yes, we just have a random assortment of comics that we're going to be starting all at $3. And in about 30 more items, we will be doing our next item for a giveaway. All right. Go ahead and do Sweet Downfall. Why not? Go ahead and do Sweet Downfall. There it is. All right. 20-second sudden death. Washington Commodores, welcome. Zombie Queen, Fart. Good to see you. Hope everybody's having a good old Tuesday night. We're just gonna relax, doing some maybe some vaporwave. Got some songs going on. Next up, we'll be doing Phantasmagoria #1, a variant cover. All right. This is a variant cover of Phantasmagoria #1, and we start all these off at $3. 20 seconds sudden death. Shakaka, good to see you. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday night. We are just running through a random assortment of comics until we run out of items. Or, well, we're going to run until probably 11 o'clock tonight. I realize it is quite late for our East Coast viewers, including us. All right. Tri-Scale #1, the retailer incentive cover, I believe. This is a series I want to start to read at one point soon, because as soon as they had me at Celtic mythology stuff, man. You know, we always do like Greek mythologies. We always got to do the Greek pantheon or the Norse pantheon. I want to hear about other kind of mythologies. You know. All right. How about? We'll just keep going with Triskel. Or Triskiel, sorry. It is pronounced Triskiel. We have been notified. Just going to keep running through these. All these at $3. 20 seconds on death. My colleagues, great job. Welcome. Walker Stalker, I see you. All right. Hope you guys are having a grand old time this week. I know it is pretty early on in the week, but we're almost halfway there. All right. This is #3. There we go. $3. Sudden death. Gar Wars. Alexum, welcome. Hope everybody's having a good time tonight. We are just relaxing, listening to some jammy tunes while we put up some random assortment of comics. Right now, it looks like we're going through a bunch of Triskel right now. Which is fine by me. All right. If anybody has any suggestions in the chat, what they would like to see, I will do the best of my ability to look through our stacks here of items. I do not have the full inventory that is shown on the listing, but I will just continue to move through these at breakneck pace. All right. Next up, we have Triskiel #5. All right, $3. All these start at $3, folks. Stilts, Eat Attack, welcome. Yes, we start all of our things tonight at $3. All right. Stiff Yoda, welcome. That's one thing I live for, folks. It is always good to see some wacky names. All right. We're going to do this. Starting at $3, 20 seconds in death. Then we will move on to other things starting off at $3. All right. Next up, we got Night of the Cadillacs, number 2. We'll go ahead and put this up for $3. And I know this series has definitely been optioned from, I believe, Warner Brothers, but it is one of our titles that recently just got optioned for something, either a movie or a show. All right. We got Mullet Cop next. Do Mullet Cop. This is the Judge Dredd of mall cops. All right. Logan Funko, Camo Jim, welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday night. Those of you joining in, I know this is a late evening for our East Coast people. All right. Next up, we will be doing Mr. Easter, a variant of number 1. Starting off at $3. There we go. Dodger Blue 64, Creasy Bear. Welcome, everybody. Chris RS, good to see you. We are just running through a random assortment of comics, all starting off at $3. We're just going to keep running through this, jamming out some tunes. All right. Next up, we'll be doing how about more Especista? Why not? All right. Jojo the Tire Man, welcome. Hope everybody tonight is having a good old week so far. All right. Let's continue the theme. Why not? If you like hijinks, Mistista is pretty good. It's very much a very stylized form of art, and it's got a lot of killing because he's an assassin, so it's very fun. MK Phoenix, Terry NB, welcome, welcome. M. Cabus, welcome, welcome. Uglier Salmon, good name. All right. We got Mistista number 4 next. Why not? And we'll move on to something else. But remember, folks, everything tonight starts off at $3. And I think I'll start off right here with somebody asked for this last show. Go ahead and put that up next. Put up an "And We Love You." All right. I believe this is a variant cover. Starting off at $3. There we go. Patman, Malcolm Rogers, welcome, welcome. Master Closer, good to see you. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday night. We are just gonna keep putting up random things for $3, no matter what anybody says. We're just gonna keep going through these. We're gonna go up with Drexler next. Hello yourself, Patman. This is a variant. Starting off at $3 like everything else on this show. Hey there's Alev, good to see ya. All out of bubble gum. All right. It's too bad you can't kick some bubble gum. All right. Next up, we're gonna do. How about we do Darkland? That sounds like fun. Got the vaporwave colors and everything. All right. Started off at $3, folks. All right. We're almost getting up to our end of our first stack here. And then we're going to do another giveaway, and then followed by a high-ticket item for a very low price. All right. Next up, we got Frank at the Farm, number 4. If you guys haven't read Frank at the Home at the Farm, if you like psychological thrillers or psychological horror, either or, it's a very good time. I don't know why this song is playing again. Oh well. Where is number 4? There it is. All right. Starting off at $3, just because we can. DJ Pruitt, Carla Sophia, welcome, welcome. And List, welcome. Hope everybody's having a good night. Next up, we're gonna do a connecting cover because someone was asking about connecting covers last time. Make sure to pick some up. I'm gonna start off with the cover A of Grimspace. Grimspace number 1. Started off at $3. We're going to do the second half right afterwards. If anybody's interested. Ravy Rose, thank you for the raid. All right. Hope everybody's having a good night so far. Yes. Billy Watts going in for our first bid. All right. We're going to be running the cover B right afterwards. And Billy Watts takes it. All right. Billy Watts takes it. This is yours, my friend. I'm going to follow it up with the cover B, the connecting cover. There you go. And if you guys don't believe me, there you go. It connects. One big image. I love it when comics do that, man. Billy Watts. All right, man. Congratulations there, Billy. Got yourself a connecting cover. All right. That is yours, my friend. All right. We're going to go ahead and go with, how about we go with Forever Forward? If you guys have ever watched Futurama, the premise for Forever Forward is that one episode where they keep going forward in time to go backward in time. It's the same premise. To go backwards in time, you have to go forwards in time. That is number 4, cover A. There we go. Starting everything off at $3, folks. 20-second sudden death. Hey, Tips, good to see you. Uncle Elroy, good to see you too. Hope everybody's having a grand old Tuesday night. I've been good, Tips. It's been a really busy week, even though it's only been 2 days, which is kind of weird. You think it wouldn't, but it is. Next up, we're going to do Forever Forward number 3 variant. There we go. I'm going to start it off at $3 because we can. Hey there, Uncle Elroy. We are just going through a random assortment of comics, all starting at $3. And then I think in about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 comics from now, or 7, we'll be doing another giveaway, followed by a high ticket item for a very low price. So stay tuned for that. It may or may not be a foil. We'll go ahead and just possibly spoil that. All right. Forever Forward, number 2. All right. J-Rock Jams, Rub CP, welcome, welcome. Lulu Latte, all right. All right. Congratulations, Lulu. You got yourself a Forever Forward number 2. We're going to go ahead and do one more Forever Forward, and then we'll move on. This is a variant of number 1. Starting off at $3, because everything tonight starts off at $3. Yes. Remember, folks, tonight is 20-second sudden death for all of these. So there is no take-backsies. All right, Lulu Latte takes it. All right, my friend, you got yourself a Forever Forward number 1 variant. There you go. Okay. I'm going to do a series near and dear to my heart next, Fisheye. If you guys like Stefano as an artist, this is another one of his great titles that he's worked with us. Fisheye was the first Scout title that I actually read while working for the company, and it is pretty good. It's pretty great. It's if you ever watched The Truman Show, like the movie The Truman Show, it's basically take that premise, but how they're going to end the show is by killing him, like mafia style. It's really cool. Guy gets filmed his entire life. He doesn't know that he's the star of his own show, and then they're just gonna take him out back and shoot him, like super bad. It's really good. Where is Fisheye? There it is. Number 2. Starting off at $3. Yes. And Stefano, he is just a great artist. It's very, even though it looks like, the way it looks, the great amount of detail that goes into every single backdrop is amazing. Stefano is just he's great at making things that look gross, and just super advanced stuff. It's really cool. In fact, I think I have another title of his, Sweet Downfall, uh, somewhere around here. Sweet Downfall is also a really good one. If you're into like sci-fi mixed with some dystopian future stuff, it's really cool. All right, we got the last fisheye for tonight. And then we're going to go ahead and say goodbye to Fisheye for tonight. Here for the freebies, welcome. You're actually going to be just on time for the freebie. Funny enough. All right. Okay. I guess we're going to go ahead and with our giveaway. We're going to give away a Mista Easta ash can. And those of you who are new to our shows or don't know our shows all that much, in order to join our giveaways, all you have to do is be present in the room and be a follower. I think there's a button or something down there. And right after this, we'll be following this up with a high-ticket item for a low price. All right. I'm going to go ahead and draw our winner in 3, 2, 1. All right. Hey, Lulu Latte gets it. Congratulations, Lulu Latte. You got yourself a Mista Easta ash can. We're going to follow this up with a lovely Night of the Cadillacs foil stamped cover. For a very low price. These are high ticket items. There we go. Starting off at $5 because this is a nice item. Warthog, Pop and Such, welcome. Johnny Prince V, good to see you. Hey, Esrongus, how's it going, my man? Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday night. Billy Watts takes it. Congratulations, Billy Watts. All right. You got yourself a fine Night of the Cadillacs cover. That is awesome, my friend. All right. Next up, I'm going to go back to $3 starts. We're going to go ahead and do Everglade Angels #1, a variant cover. This is a variant cover of #1. There we go. Mystery 7869, welcome. Moorbach, good to see ya. Hope everybody's having a good night so far. Or good week, actually. It is nearly the middle of the week, but we can make it. All right, we're going to go ahead and Granite State Punk next. Start everything off at $3. 20-second sudden death. SP Card Fan, good to see ya. Chad, Captain Pike, welcome. We're just relaxing to some tunes and putting up some things for sale for $3. I'm going to put up a special cover up next. Well, it's not special cover, it's special covers, I should say. I have a three-way connecting cover of Headless Season 2. I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3 that are all connecting covers. All right. This is Headless Season 2, number 1. Starting off at $3. This is part of a connecting cover. You can see some of it right there. All right. We'll go ahead and do the middle connecting cover. This is number 2 of Season 2. This is the middle connecting cover out of the three-way cover. We'll go ahead and get that one going, starting off at $3. XXJ224 or 244, welcome. D Balzer, Grady, good to see you guys. I'm just putting up a three-way cover going on right now. And here's the last connecting cover of Season 2. Starting all off at $3. Green's Vintage, good to see you. You're just relaxing, going through $3 starts. Next up, I'm going to do a title by one of our very own at Scout HQ, Gordon Barleycorn, or The Ballad of Gordon Barleycorn, made by our good friend Colin. All right, we'll go ahead and get Gordon up. There we go. Starting off at $3. All right. We'll go ahead and put up. How about we put up Impossible Jones up next? Impossible Jones teams up with Captain Lightning. Start everything off at $3, folks. 20 seconds and death. Respect the rules. Gad8012. Welcome. All right. Next up, we're going to do The Impure, number 1. Put it up for $3, like everything else. There we go. Lawrence, Dr. Giffigs. Welcome. We are just putting up random things up for $3. Just a random assortment of things. All right, next up, I believe there was a show about this comic earlier in the day. Locust. We're going to do Locust number 3. If you guys haven't heard of Locust, Locust is a... I've actually just finished the trade not too long ago. It is a pretty fun story. It's... If you like The Last of Us mixed with a bit of like The Fly, it's really good. That's generally the gist of what it's like. Lots of body horror, lots of Last of Us vibes. Very good. Starting off at $3. It's very twisted, that's for sure. If you want a lighthearted book, probably not your thing, but Locust is definitely one of those books where it's pretty twisted. All right, next up we'll do the number 2, and then we'll probably move on. Starting off everything off at $3, folks. Pamans 89, welcome up. Double the Dragons, good to see ya. Hope everybody's having a good old time, having a good week so far. Motley Lou, welcome. We are just going through, doing some random comics, starting all off at $3. Killchella next. I see you, Double Dragons. Good to see you. All right. Killchella. This is another one that I've been wanting to read. Killchella. It's like if somebody like Britney Spears came back, but they came back a cult leader and demanded blood sacrifice. Yeah, it's pretty much kind of the vibe, what it's like. All right. We're going to do some Kitsune next. Go ahead and put you up. There we go. Kitsune number 4, starting off at $3. There we go. Buzz, Slappy Comics, welcome. We are just doing random comics for the next however many minutes. All right. Next up, we'll do Kitsune number 3. That sounds like a good idea. GH Cog Jansen, welcome. Yes. Ooh. Right now we are going through Kitsune. The next one is a pretty good variant I've seen. Good evening yourself, GH Hog. Or GH Cog, sorry. All right. Putting this up for $3. There we go. Yes. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. It's pretty much almost halfway through the week. Next up, we're doing a variant of Kitsune number 1. Starting off at $3. Billy Watts going in for another one. All right, my friend. You got yourself a fine variant there, my friend. All right. Next up, we got Keepers of the Cosmos. Variant cover by itself. There we go. Starting off at $3. I don't think I've been on your channel or it's been a while. Yep. Do you have a list you are using? Yes, we do, but the one that you guys are available to is not the correct amount of stuff that I have because I'm not at the HQ. I can tell you I have a good stack left of comics for the next 20 minutes or so. If you have any suggestions on what you'd like to see, I can look through the stuff we've already gone through and look through the stuff that we haven't gone through. Just let me know if you guys have any clues on what you might like. Right now we're going to do King Jira, the web store exclusive. All right. This is the variant, starting off at $3. Alice Ever After or Never After? Oh, GHCOG, we are Scout Comics. We're an independent publisher, so I don't know if we have those titles that you're looking for. We are an actual, everything that we sell is actually published through us. So if it's not a Scout title, it's probably not going to be available from us. But gotcha. Yeah, we got like 300 plus titles of our own. I can't really tell you if sometimes I'll even say this and someone says, "Oh, but that's already a title that you own." And it's like, "Oh, sorry." Yeah, it's all good, GHCOG. Right now we're going to do the mall. Written by our very own President James Hake. If you guys didn't know, or if you guys are at all familiar with Fort Myers, Florida, it's actually based off of the Edison Mall. So there's your trivia for the night. Try By the Horns. Oh yeah, By the Horns and Tales from Kenya, those are pretty awesome. By the Horns, you can't go wrong with By the Horns. By the Horns, everybody loves. Pathogen Carmadilla. Welcome, welcome. And good to see it. That is your first purchase. Thank you for spending it with us. All right, man. All right. You got yourself a mall number one. And if you guys didn't hear me before, because of the poor connection I saw, it's actually based off of the Edison Mall. This is actually based off of an actual location. The story isn't, the actual location is. All right. Next up, we're going to do Long Lost number one. Starting off at $3. There we go. Dallas Collects. Tulia Tart. Welcome, welcome. I see. If he likes Alice Ever After, you probably like those. Gotcha. All right. If anybody asks for those in the future, I can always direct them towards those then. Hey, Chaos Decker. Good to see you. Coming in for a little snipe there at the back there. All right. Congratulations there, everybody. All right. Next up, I'm going to do Death Comes for the Toymaker number one. I love this premise. So the Grim Reaper goes after the equivalent of Santa Claus. I believe this is just the regular number one, but we're going to start off at $3 anyway. I know he's not called Santa Claus, but he's essentially Santa Claus. Billy Watts going in. All right. Him Skits, M Heidi. Welcome, everybody. Everybody's joining in towards the end here. All right. All right. Billy Watts gets it. You got yourself. Death Comes from the Toy Maker. We're going to do one of Andrea's titles, Shepherd, A Pocket of Stasis. The Shepherd #1. There we go. If you like stories dealing with the afterlife, this is another one of those ones that are kind of deals with the afterlife. It's pretty fun. There we go. Ashley Slapras, welcome. Oh, Ashley's Lapras, gotcha. Welcome. Lepdelion, Jeremy Butler. Good to see everybody coming in. All right, we're going to do, how about we do Shit Show next? That sounds like fun. All right. All right, we're going to do Shit Show #1, variant cover. You guys ever seen the show Shameless? It's basically the same premise, except that the dad is the dad of a bunch of superheroes. Chris RS, good to see you, and thank you very much. Comic Turtle, good to see you. All right. Chris RS, welcome. Got yourself a Shit Show. And you recount your Trakovi. I don't believe I have any Trakovi. All right. And I think you have every recount that we own. Black Demon. Black Demon Tales #2. This is a variant cover. We're going to start this off at $3. Lots of comics. Good to see you. Gets Lost. All right. We got a good size chunk left of our stuff. It's always good to have extra. That's right. All right. We're going to do another Shepherd. This is Shepherd the Tether, #1. Start this off at $3 because everything tonight starts off at $3. Hey, Akon, good to see you. We only have a few more things to go through before we start our next giveaway. And then we will be doing our final item, which is another high-ticket item for a low price. Next up, we're going to be doing Ghost Planet. This is a horror one-shot sci-fi title that we have. Ghost Planet. There we go. Hey there, Greg Like. All right. We're coming down to our last 10 minutes of the show, everybody. Just Bad Juju. Got any doctor? We do not Just Bad Juju. We are Scout Comics, an independent publisher. So everything that we sell is actually published through us. It's creators from all around the world, but they basically they we produce, or not produce, we are their distributor. All right. We got Banshees number 3. Banshees is another one of those newer titles that I need to pick up too. All right. All right. Next up, we got As of the Barbed, number 1 variant cover. I know somebody was asking about As of the last time I was on. Starting off at $3. Bragging Rights, good to see ya. Razorhog, hope everybody's having a good time. Or at least a good Tuesday night. I know it is almost the middle of the week, but we're getting through it. We are going to go with Corset next. I've heard this story is really good too. I have not read this one yet, but it is very hard to keep up with our 300 plus titles. All right. Next up, we got Quicksand number 2. Quicksand is essentially if you mix the Tremors with The Quiet Place with a couple other, thriller / monster movie stuff. All right, here we go. James on Mars, welcome. Viral Games, good to see you. All right. Chaos Decker going in for this lovely Quicksand number 2. All right, and Chaos Decker takes it. All right. Go ahead and put you up. Next up, we're going to do a series that I've quickly grown to love. Is It Eats What Feeds It. That more in the middle. There we go. It Eats What Feeds It is very much a horror title, a romance title. It's a lot of different things all in one, but it's very much a... If you like the... if you like the bayou of like Louisiana or something, and you like crazy, dark, twisted stuff mixed with a bit of romance, it's a very atmospheric book. I'll tell you that. The art in it is amazing, but the backgrounds, it just blows everything out of the water I've seen. All right. Next up, we have one final giveaway. It is for a Sheep Bites ash can. And then we're going to follow it up with another lovely foil cover. You Twin Bites. Yes, She Bites is She Bites is a great series, or at least it's a quick little story. It's really nice, but uh, the Ashcan, the art is very different compared to what the final product becomes towards the official release. This is like the Ashcan before they had someone else do the art, I believe. Yes, but She Bites. You guys don't know what She Bites is about. She Bites is basically, if you ever saw Interview with a Vampire, or just any story that involves uh, like a young person, like super like a child gets turned into a vampire. It's basically that premise, but they've lived for like a few hundred years now, and it's like I can't remember when the book takes place. It's definitely at least like the late '90s, at least, and yeah, they follow this vampire that basically has to hire a babysitter to buy her smokes, some some liqueur, you might say. Is a crazy situation. Cthulhu Poppy. All right. I love to see some of these names, man. Any Darkland tonight? I did run a Darkland earlier. Do you want one, Cast Sticker? I've got to find it. Chaos Decker, do you have this this cover? You still need that one? All right. I'll go ahead and run it right after this giveaway. Well, I'll follow it up with after the high ticket item, because I'm supposed to run the high ticket item next. I'll run the high ticket item next, and then I'll do that final one for Chaos Sticker. Darkland's also got some amazing art in it, man. Yes. With the theme of our lovely vampire theme going, our next high ticket item will be this lovely number 2 Night of the Cadillacs. This is a different cover than the other one. Yes. We'll go ahead and run that right after this giveaway. So those of you joining in, if you want to stick around for that, go ahead. All right. The giveaway goblin, he shows up. Oh no. All right, we're going to draw this winner. Alvarins, you got yourself a She Bites. There you go. The giveaway goblin did not take away your giveaway. All right. We're going to run the Night of the Cadillacs, number 2, foil cover. Lovely, shiny. All right. No problem, Alberins. Start this off at a low price. High ticket item for a low price. Lovely Knight of the Cadillacs, number 2. All right. Okay. I'm going to run that Darkland for you, Chaos Decker. And then we're probably going to call it a night, folks. All right. Start this off at $3. There we go. All right, Chaos Decker. You got yourself a Darkland variant that you didn't have before. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me on this lovely Tuesday night. Hope all you have a great, fantastic end of your week coming up here. See you guys on Friday, most likely. So hope you guys have a good one. All right, guys.